the guru of Squad 00, the assassin like no other. Yes, I'm the best at what I do. And yes, the finalies are my people. That's my clan, y'all. It's here to bring you that Magi greatness once again. Magi live review. Now, about probably 10 minutes or so ago, I was talking individuals on Squad 00 and they hang out, and I'm like, yo, thinking about things, talking manga, obviously, and I dawned on me. I'm like, yo, what about Magi? I wonder if it came out. And lo and behold, baby, yes, it came out today. Let's go. I had some free time, so let's do this. Don't know what to expect this week, but more Ugo. Hopefully, it seems like because I'm on the first page. It seems like the creation of the world. I wish Magi would get more attention from folks. I mean, legit attention, but it is what it is. This week, I'm thinking about probably it's about to end or is ending with the Almatoron second arc. Okay. This week though, I mean it's a proper time. I'm not trying to rush it. I personally love this backstory, but it's drawing to its conclusion. Climax is past. We're getting important information. Okay, but I keep mentioning this week because for your fans of Kuroko no Basket, man, like myself, I was gonna review that more so, but I had to do a live review on the final chapter of the series. Hopefully there'll be others. But I know this is Magi, but still, that Kuroko no Basket greatness, man. Anyways. So Ugo's like, yo, the resources on Almatoron are almost done. They're depleted. Okay. We got to move to another planet, a new prosperous planet, in order to survive. The battle for survival, baby. The birth of a new world. Okay, they say a totally new prosperous world. Is there really a place like that, Lord Ugo? Everybody, yo, this is crazy. This is crazy how the new world came to be. Yo, this is crazy, man. All these folks. Yo, what? Shinobu Otaka, baby. Shinobu Otaka. Yo, this is... I don't think I've ever seen... Well, I've seen creations of planet stuff, but the way this is executed, I haven't seen this in fiction. I haven't. At least from what I've come across. Of course, we can move together through the rope, the dimensional tunnels to reach, prosperous planet in a different universe. What? Man, we pulling some Green Lantern times 10 stuff, times 20. I don't even know. Yeah, move together, is that really possible? The rope, yes, we just borrow the power, special power, the rules of the rope. Solomon's will now dwells in that place that's called the Sacred Palace. So again, the Sacred Palace. So when will we see King Solomon again? And what is this secret palace and where the hell is it? God me. And like, I'm thinking of the Jin, the past cities and stuff. We need more on some of that backstory for a little bit, not long. That'd be cool as well. I'm so glad we'll all be able to live together. Alright. We'll be alright if we go to that place. Okay, here we go. Yes, this is what I was just talking about. Underground City Paimon. Yes, let's go. What's wrong, little Ugo? The leaders of the other species. The Paimon is... She's big, but she's not quite as big as some of the other... let's see... Jin. She's Abigail. I've been thinking about the 5 years you spent taking refuge in there. Yo, some of these are pissed, yo. Amon, some of these other, a couple of these other cats, pissed about how the so-called resistance was on the verge of breaking before Solomon was stand as a king. King Solomon did not want to be king, desired a world of total equality. I think that in the new world it is necessary to have a king. Yeah. Everybody, Lord Ugo. Everybody shook. Well, at least a few individuals are shook. Underground City, Amon. True that if everyone is equal, they can live happily ever after, but people aren't all that strong. All the sentient species think about fickle things, the very fact that they are sentient, and then succumb to self-preservation and anxiety. Yo, Otaka, well done, very well done, in fleshing out the flaws in sentient beings, especially humans. Okay, that's why we need a pillar that supports the hearts of a great number of people. Lord, Amon seems to have gotten older, even older. Well, he is a djinn now, so. Zepar. Yo, Zepar's name is too beastly, though. Looks like a childish djinn, though. In that case, you don't have to worry. Prince Aladdin will become king. That won't be enough. Aladdin is human as well. He will die sooner or later, even if he becomes a good king just like Solomon. Interesting. We will need a new good king to be born as soon as another dies. I think that a cyclic system is necessary for the new world. Going around asking suggestions of the species leaders. What do you think? So a continual cycle of a king. Continual cycle of hope. A song of hope. I've been saying that for past few reviews and videos for you Zeppelin fans, Led Zeppelin. Think about it said in the last one. Song of hope. This is really fresh. Ugo, I know some folk, I know King of Lightning was pissed at Ugo, but Ugo, this is quite intelligent. This is actually very thoughtful on his part, and I'm loving to see the progression, because Ugo, we were introduced back more or less since, well, actually, hell, chapter 1, but not, more so later on down the line. We finally saw his face, which was handsome and whatnot, aesthetically. And I've been wanting to get more of his characterization and some character development about his character, and we're getting it here, so which is very nice to see. He's seriously a thinker, and he's doing a great job as a leader. He's trying to prep and prepare the people for the future generations, which I'm about as well. That's what great leaders should be. That's what great leaders do. Let me just put it that way. Maybe you're right. I don't want things to end up like Almatoron. Everything ruins as we lost our leader. Is it possible to create that system? These are all legitimate questions. This is you could tell the city because this sounds like a bunch of humans talking about, paving a new path forward. How I know? Because I've had these similar discussions, okay, on how to tread forward, how to make a new path. Not towards having a king, but on some revolutionary stuff. So this is very applicable to the current world state of affairs, okay? And I keep saying it, man. Authors, especially a mangaka, however you want to say it, they are pushing things and concepts, many of which can be seen being played out in the real world, or that should be applied to what's going on out here and what's called reality. But the question is, what is reality? Just question these things. Dimensional tunnels between New World and Almatoron. Yo, Almatoron is pretty much black on the surface, straight up. That's what the manga has. So this is, wow, crazy. Now I know about dead stars, but is there ever dead planets? Do we know of any dead planets in the what should I say? The dead planets in our own universe? Something I probably should investigate a little bit, do some research. Oh, sorry, my bad, yo. And when I say dead, I'm talking about loss of life, not an exploded planet as of yet. but eventually Almatoran may get to that point. It's a barren. Actually, hell, I guess you could consider possibly Mars to be a dead planet. Even though they say there were formerly traces of water on the planet. I mean, there's other gas giants and whatnot, but Mars, I think that's a reasonable one. There's probably some out there like it. Take that for what it's worth. Yo, be able to travel to almost, if we keep them open and have certain set conditions. Now bringing these back to some Hunter x Hunter stuff with Nin. Hunter x Hunter, yes. But people will be able to travel to and fro through from Almatoran to the New World. Yo, this is crazy, bro. Does that mean no, but I'm thinking the Great Rift. But the thing about it with the Great Rift is it was a whole dimensional thing, but there was a bunch of life and whatnot. So unless Almatoran somehow started regaining life on the planet, I'm not sure yet. We'll see how this plays out. Why should we do that? That's a phenomenal question. So Ugo brings some very interesting points. Okay, he's talking about. All right, let me break this down in 3 ways. Number one, equality is what the goal of Solomon was, which should be the goal of every great leader, right? Or is the goal of every great leader. But the differences between humans and the other species will be a problem as the ages go down. The second point, every great leader is focused on the equality, but it's hard to achieve equality. As the ages go, the past is forgotten. And this is what I get on, and not only myself, but individuals older than myself. We talk about it often, about how the knowledge and wisdom must be passed down from one generation to the next. Do not allow that knowledge to be, forgotten. Don't allow it to be, buried in history. Because, it's said in the old saying, those who don't know history, more or less, are doomed to repeat it. Okay? And when these new generations rise up, they will not know, and they will create the same depressing, devastating situation that happened on Almatoran, the old world. And we actually started to see that occur during the Magnostab War arc. And other tragedies prior to that, but especially exactly what happened on Almatoran. So take that for what it's worth. How are we supposed to make sure the new leaders of the world are just? And that's the key thing. Just leaders. Okay? Just leaders. Leadership that is just. Leadership that's about justice. That is about morality, truth. You know what I'm saying? Producing great ethics. Rules that are good. Not some binding laws that oppress the people. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? So these are important issues to discuss and to deal with. The answer is the Magi system. So here's how we have the establishment of the Magi system. I thought he may be going there. Cool. Magi system. Everybody looks stoked by this proposition. Yes, I'm thinking the New World should inherit the existence of the 3 Magi in Almatoran. So there's where the establishment of the 3 Magi are. Okay, Ugo himself with this beautiful revolutionary idea, phenomenal. Well done, Ugo. Ugo is the star of this chapter so far, and he's putting in that work, and he's convincing. See, he didn't think he had it within him to be a leader, And that's why I say he's a lot like Alibaba resembles him a hell of a lot. Okay? And leadership's a very hard thing to do. If you've ever been in positions of leadership, it's not just about giving orders. You know, there's the whole servitude aspect, but being a full-time, long-time leader, if you've been a captain of a team, if you've been a coach, if you've been a teacher, parent, you know, you name it. If you've just been leading any kind of group of people, hell, even a partnership, whether it be 2-3 individuals, one general leads in certain areas. And leadership should be fluid, as I've said on times previously, right? Ugo's coming into his own. He was never a leader. You know what I'm saying? He was always the backdoor man. He was always the sidekick, more or less, to King Solomon. And he was ill-prepared for leadership, so he thought. But Solomon entrusted him, gave him the confidence continually, and put him to the forefront. So when the time came for Ugo to take up that mantle of leadership, he was more than adequate, more than ready to do what was needed for the safety of the people. Phenomenal there, Otaka. Like I said, this is why sometimes you should wait on characters and see how it plays out. Okay? This is why I try to tell people. I say wait on the author, especially if it's a phenomenal author. Phenomenal authors rarely drop the ball on characters. Rarely. They will be the ones to choose the kings. So again, this is where we get the setup for what's going on in the future arcs. So, see, this is why we needed this Armatoran arc, this flashback arc, and it's on the second arc, as I tell people. It's why we need it, because we're getting the establishment of the rules of the game. And I remember what's coming to mind is what Yunnan said, you know, letting the king, you know, the different way this working. Besides just the dungeon raising, they actually king's candidates. That whole concept that dates back early into the Magi manga is coming full circle now. And we're getting full effect and full understanding of the importance of what's going on out here. Phenomenal, because there's no plot holes. It's tying up all the loose ends. This is great. And now we can finally pave the path forward to the future arcs. And it'll bring greater meaning to the entirety of the story. This chapter is very important. It's not one of the most hyped chapters, but it's a phenomenal chapter already. I can already tell that. For the magnitude of what it brings to the story. Okay? Those loved by the rope. Now you're hoping that the Magi are all great, you know, all good folk. You feel what I'm saying? Just folk. And the king will need power. The king will need to awaken the miraculous power sleeping in those underground cities. A power totally different from those in the New World. Because the power has been equally divided among all life forms in the New World. Everybody's seeing what's going on. The metal vessels. Okay, this is like chapter 1 2.0. In all honesty, this is like the restarting of the series. You could have had this chapter, well, hell, you could have had this backstory, but especially this chapter. This could have been the chapter 1, and we could have recapped it and, you know, whatever at a later date. But yeah, this is like, I'll call it chapter 1 2.0. So this is like, I'm gonna argue like part 2, the beginning of part 2 of the series. Okay, if you want to go that path. Still early in the series, more or less, so that makes sense. Huh. So how many centuries and millennia was this before the current period? I wonder. Maybe there'll be 2 of them. Maybe some of them could have a black heart. Even if he's been chosen by Magi. That's what I'm talking about. That's prediction. Yes. I want to test the qualities of the king vessels one more time. Huh. By you all. You are the Jinn and you are all immortal? What? Yo, that's crazy. They're immortal? I was wondering. Are you serious? That's... Oh, the ramification. Yo, this is crazy. Oh. The new Jinn who will never forget the tragedy of Armageddon. Oh, this is all these third eye people. We remain here as guardian deities for the metal vessels. Yo, they feel the gravity of this situation. Underground city Baal. You want us to stay in these lonely underground cities all by ourselves in such necropolis? Huh. That's what I'm saying, dude. Have I found my thumbnail? That might be my thumbnail on this page. And wait for King Candidate. Yo, Valfor is too. Yo, Bale's got a beastly design. But Valfor looks like a straight up. He a murder fool. Ain't no games, man. He will murder you. You don't play with Valfor. Man, Solomon. I mean, Sinbad's Yando. They're damn, they beastly. Valfor. That may never come. Exactly. What would you do? Exactly. Would you do that? Gordudo. They kind of pissed. At first it looked like they're pissed, but actually they're all smiles. I have no reason to say no to you. I would do it. Me too. Huh. We'll do everything for the new world. A place where the most important thing for us are our families. Now, that's that focus. That's on that Caesar from Dawn of the Planet of the Apes status. They understand. And other characters throughout fiction history, and actually good folk, men and women in our own world. You know, they're recognizing the importance of their own families as well as the legacies that will be left behind. I really enjoy that. I'm really glad they are seeing this. Because Arba and Alma Thaman, whatever, they missed that. Okay? They missed what Solomon's will was all about. Because we want our descendants who will prosper in that world to have proper kings. Thanks everyone. But who will govern these complex systems like the dungeons and the Magi for all those years? I'll do it. I will become a Jinn as well and continue to send out the souls of the Magi. I will become the guardian of the sacred palace. Okay, here we got the establishment. That's what I was saying, man. This is the establishment of all kind of chapter as far as for the new world, for the world in which we currently live. Then apart for certain groups, the form of all sentient species was made into one as well as their language. Okay. On some Tower of Babel status, but the reverse. Memories of Almaton gradually fade as they begin to work as a totally new universe. There were some exceptions. The former original humans, magicians, still kept the memories of Almaton even after being in the new world, because they originally had a certain resistance toward magic. Even now, they continue to use the language spoken in. Oh, so this explains. Yo, that's crazy. What? Yo, that's yo. So we're definitely gotta travel there. Yo, this is. Oh. The Thoron Drive. Oh, that's why. Okay, we kind of sort of dealt with them, but that's why. These are the original humans. No way. They have few memories left of that world. They have several documents keeping that history. The Thoron people. So that oh. And there were the origin dragons and the red lions. Now, people keep telling me the red lions are truly the final elites. We will see if that is officially confirmed. We will see that. They were too strong, and even the root, they were too strong. Yes. The new world that had my magic theory did not completely apply to them. They were too powerful. That's crazy. I thought there was only one origin dragon left though. Oh, okay, origin dragon. Okay, the red lions. That's what. I'm hyped. I'm sorry. I'm too hyped. Let me chill for a sec. No other choice but to move the continent where they live to the southernmost border. Yo, it's true. It's true. You people were right. Hey, Northside Z, gotta shout you out. Definitely, you were right. You were right on the money. Yes, let's go. Even now, they live there in their regional form with the memories of we're definitely traveling. Alibaba, you got to go. Hey, I was hearing a theory about it and different theories. Yes, I can't wait. I can't wait for more. Yo, I cannot wait for that arc, baby. I cannot wait. Red Lions, these people, yo, they're too busy. Does that mean the origin dragon's still alive, though? Yeah, that's my people. That's my folk. Yo, that's my people. Let's go. The Red Lions, it's over. This chapter, I already know what it is. I ain't even finished yet. Yo, this chapter too good, man. It's greatness embodied. With a century or more, maybe 200 years, the people will choose a king. So this is his genification, I'll call it. What was the other? No, that was household. Well, I guess he's still considered a household. What was the full assimilation? There we go. Genification. In this case, is a advanced version of assimilation. And the world will develop. But how in the hell did he become a djinn himself? Interesting. I don't know. I'm just gonna say an advanced form of assimilation. That's all I'm gonna say at this point. Yo, this video is long, but I don't care. I've had longer videos. The world will develop, not become like Amatoran. Is that right? Sheba, Solomon? Well, not exactly. Not exactly. Wait, are we jumping back to the present? What is it? Come on, man. Don't play with me. I ain't got time for this. Go to the next page. Why are you... Oh, what the... That was being gay. Oh, this joke is being gay. Why are you not going to the next page? What? Why is my internet being gay right now? No, why are you being gay? Why is it being gay? I don't know why it's being gay. What the? Oh, this is stupid. This is, I can't. Yo, what the? Yo, hold on, y'all. What's going on with my junk, dog? Alright. Dang, boy, my bad. Internet acting a fool and junk, dog. After 1,000 years, Amatoran resurrected. Okay, so it was just a millennium. All right, so we got the. Sorry for that. You know how life be. It's a live review. You do what you can do, dog. Right now, they are sealed in another space, but they have become beings formed only by their consciousness, and they have evaded. No, what is that, bro? How? They're the cause of poverty and wars in order to fulfill the war with black. What is that, bro? Come on. That's so hacks. How? That is hacks as hell. They aim to succeed this time. So is this Ugo looking down on the world? I want to create a dark spot and give birth to a medium and make Eli's descent to the human world. Why? I don't get it. It makes no sense. Why? And it's stupid to me. Why you want to destroy? They even able to steal a child who possessed the soul of a Magi that I have sent into the new world. Now that I am the guardian of the sacred palace, I can't directly interfere with the world anymore. The battle in Armator. I mean, not Armator, the battle in, oh, actually, no, this is previous. Oh, this is the origin. The time has finally come. I am leaving everything to you, Aladdin. Oh, this is the origin. Okay. You will go into the new world as Magi and guide everyone there. Oh, this was Judar. Okay. Oh, now things make sense. Okay. I thought it was Aladdin for a second. They look so damn similar. Alright. So that's how. Yo, Aladdin, what the? Yo, what the mess, bro? Is that my thumbnail? I don't know. Yo, what the mess, bro? You guys pretty big. I don't know how he stacks against some of the other gyms. He's pretty big. Pretty big. In the world, there are already 3 Magi in the one in the Rain Empire, one in the Ko Empire, and the Guardian of the Great Rift. Okay. You possess the soul of a Magi of Armator. That's right. You have the rope of your mother Sheba. What is this place? This is a sturdy room made to protect you. Who are you? I am your servant. You do not have to follow anyone's orders. Just follow the great flow. Let's see. Yo, Aladdin looks bad. Like, what is up with... Yo, he's in... I'm sorry that I can't tell you everything, Aladdin. I could end up breaking the great flow rope filled with Solomon's will, I feel. But Aladdin, I wanted to meet you for a long time now. So he's in the study. Okay, we get a little Alibaba and Qasim, Morgiana and slavery. Aladdin developing to his own. The chains? And then I'd rather die if I have to stay in this place forever. Oh, he saw it as a prison instead of a training ground because he didn't understand. Because Ugo didn't try to really tell him anything of why he was there, and he's just wreaking havoc in the sacred palace. Now answer me. What am I? Why was I born? If you wish would, could have unlimited fortunes, could rule countless stars, planets, could have anything you wanted. Aladdin, you are this kind of existence. And of all these possibilities, what kind of king will you choose? How will you lead this world? Can I really ask for anything? And then, what is it that you desire most? And the story begins. Yes! Look, man, yo, I've done enough talking in this video. You know what it is. It's a 10 out of 10. It's a perfect chapter of Magi. Magi, man. I don't think I give as many perfect chapters as I do with Magi. I really don't. Wow, the origin. Finally, we get the origin. We're finishing this arc, and we're understanding how it all began. And man, oh man, oh man, yes, let's go. Absolutely beautiful. Just phenomenally done throughout. I mean, the characterization and character development, the setting up of the world, the affairs of which went down. So much prevalent information was in this chapter. Arguably one of the most important chapters I know one of the most important chapters in the series, and I was gonna say anime manga history, because I'd say that because the way in which Shinobu Otaka executed in this chapter, the way she set up everything for this chapter to take place, and how she intertwined the entirety of the story in just a mere 18 pages. It was exquisite, to be honest with you. It was exquisite to behold, exquisite to read. I don't know if everybody will understand the significance, the gravity, the magnitude of all that took place in this chapter, but I tell you this, man, there's a reason why this video was this long, because this was just, beside my internet screwing up a little bit, this was just clap it up, applaud, man, because you don't get too many chapters like this very often, as far as in explanation, exposition as to the origins of a world, of a universe. And then it narrows down a few things. The subplots kind of finally, it's closed about 5 or 6 of them. And so it leads beautifully forward to the future arcs, to the future of the story. And it explains the significance of Aladdin, as well as the Jinn, the Red Lines, the Toron tribe. I mean, oh my goodness, so many things. And it explains the Al-Thayman to a degree. Of course, we still got to find out a few other elements. There's some other mysteries, but man, once again, Otaka, this woman can write. She understands literature to the T. Man, it don't get better than this. It really does not get better than this. I'm expecting one to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on the chapter. Wow, that's all I'm gonna say. Just